What's going on, guys, and welcome to bullgearrc videos. So I've been tinkering with the Mazz Designs Cheat Code for the last couple nights. We made some changes since I showed it to you last, and we've got some more stuff done to it. Let's take the top off here and we will show you. First thing I did is I went ahead and changed out the servo bracket and the servo horn. I put the NSDRC servo in here. Never tried one yet. Thought I would give that a try. Next thing I did is I went ahead and I replaced the hot racing internal spring shocks with these are, I believe, Power Hobby internal spring shocks. They're basically the same size shocks, just a different color. Now I did find when I was doing this, I didn't put springs in the rear. I did do a force droop in the front. And I found that the hot racing springs were a little bit softer, so I put the hot racing springs inside these Power Hobby shocks. As you can see, even with all the electronics now mounted in this truck, we still got pretty good balance. What I did with my receiver is it's a Spectrum receiver. I took the case off of it and I mounted it back here, and we went with the Fury Tech Lizard, and we mounted our battery over here on the side. I wanted it on that side specifically because when these things climb, they would tend to lift this wheel, so I wanted to put the weight to that side. But it all kind of came out pretty decent, I think. This time I did something I don't usually do. I got some of this little wrap to put around my wiring and stuff, just kind of tidy it up and keep it all in here nicely. And yeah, it's starting to take shape. I still have to reprogram my ESC for the brushless motor, because this is the one I was running on the PN90, and all of my Bluetooth modules that I have with me right now are, you know, they have the oh, what is it, the heat shrink around the ESC, and they're plugged into the ESC, and I didn't want to remove the heat shrink off of those yet, so I'll just wait till I get home and grab another Bluetooth module. I do have this ESC conformal coated, so that'll be fine without the heat shrink around it. So that's basically where we're at. I went through a couple different batteries to find the one that I was going to settle with, and I like this one. It fits in here nicely. The other one that I had was a little bit too thick, and it was interfering with these body lines in my sliders, so I didn't want to use that one, but this one worked out just right. And you know, as you can see, even without springs in the back, this thing is staying balanced, and this spring is actually, or this shock is actually unloaded now, so we're actually drooped down a little bit, and she's still staying there. So I'm liking the balance on this thing. No more white servo horn. You know, this is all new. I'm gonna, you know, try out the NSDRC. I've heard nothing but good stuff about them, so yeah, I wanted to give that a try. Nothing was the matter with the reefs. I do like my reef servos. They've served me pretty well. But yeah, a lot of new things on this, guys, that I haven't tried before. You know, the NSDRC, the Micro Komodo, haven't tried that out. You know, Mazz Design Cheat Code, these Mazz Design wheels. A lot of new stuff here. It's going to be a pretty cool build. Now, I did get my practice body on here, trimmed it out. I got something special planned for the body, guys. I'm not going to reveal that right now, but when we show this truck next time, it will have a painted body. Magnets will be installed, and we will you know, take this thing for maybe a little practice run, or show it to you running anyway. But yeah, kind of excited about this build, guys. I think it's going to come out pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm glad that I decided to build a Mazz cheat code. And you know, like I said, this used to be the parts pile power wagon, and it's came quite a ways from where it was back then. And hopefully it's going to outperform its current previous configuration. But anyway, guys, just a little short update just to show you where we were at with this thing. And I've got some other projects with me that I'm going to be working on. I got this to a good stopping point until I get home and get my other little pieces and parts that I'm going to need to complete this. So till next time, Uncle Lee, bullgearrc videos saying I'll see ya.